JJ the CPA here. Hope you're doing well. Wanted to let you know that today, January 6th, the IRS released Revenue Ruling 2021-2. Just letting you know that, in essence, it's echoing word for word what is in the new Stimulus Act, which is what we already know, so nothing new in it, which is this, that PPP forgiveness is excluded from gross income like it's always been, and the forgiveness amount will not be a reduction of our deductions, which the conclusion is that this is a completely tax-free deal when it comes to getting PPP and getting PPP forgiven. It clarifies to create a zero doubt that the IRS is on the exact same page as the law, the intent of Congress, which is all they do anyways. But the IRS noticed previously, they had another revenue ruling and another revenue procedure. So it indicated that those are no longer correct and or valid and or canceled. Now, let me tell you this. If you're new to my channel, know this. I'm a practicing CPA. Hang on for a second. Hang on. I'm a practicing CPA. I've got a lot of new subscribers. I appreciate you. I have a lot of affinity for those that come and watch my channel. What I need you to know is that when I'm putting together a video, they're meant for my clients. You're able to listen in, which just means that when I'm putting out a video, it's to inform you of something that is of value, hopefully. Typically, when I am also putting together a video, there's some kind of action for you to take that doesn't benefit me in any way, typically, and that is either to sit tight and or for you to do something or prepare for something or get ready for something. So with that being said, here's your plan of action right now. So we now know that the PPP forgiveness has zero tax effect. We will see soon from the IRS that the EIDL will have no tax effect as it relates to the grant aspect of that. But right now, and I've indicated this otherwise, you need to wait to file for PPP forgiveness. And guess what? I am going to put that in another video. And the reason for that is that it's a different subject. And the reason I'll put out various videos is that some want to only get the details on specific topics, and they don't want to necessarily get them all at the same time. So with that being said, I'd love it if you subscribe. If you made it to here and you're not a subscriber, I just provided value. It costs you nothing. I make no money. I like to see the numbers go up on the subscriber list. It tells me I'm doing a good job. All right. Hey, love it if you'd subscribe. Turn on your notifications. Waiting for the IRS to come out with the employee retention credit guidelines. Waiting for the SBA to come out with the new simplified SBA PPP forgiveness application or certification for $150,000 or below, and for the SBA to come out with a PPP2 application. So be ready to go. They've got a PPP2 application. I've given you a copy of it or a reference to it. Banks are accepting that because they want to get ahead of the curve. But know this, when SBA rolled out PPP 1.0, they changed the application 3 times within 5 days. So you bet your bottom dollar that PPP application is going to change. But you can start with the one that is currently there on the SBA website. So pause, wait for forgiveness. If you're interested in that in terms of why, and if you've already filed for forgiveness, you probably want to listen to that video as well, because you got potentially a hiccup that you're going to need to figure out if you can get around it. Thanks for tuning in. Love it if you'd subscribe, turn on the notifications, and then don't you ever forget, you've never met a CPA quite like me.